I don't have any pasta.
Pasta. A pasta.
Well, I'm sorry. We can make some later.
Papa.
She just wants some pasta.
A pasta.
Stance. Button.
Oh my goodness! The wind never stood a darn chance. Look at those windbreakers, super popular. Do you remember how popular windbreakers were back in the day, especially neon-colored windbreakers that we had? I think these are going to make a comeback. Usually this stuff comes and circles back around, so be prepared for some neon-colored windbreakers. Look at the look on that baby's face. That side look. Please stop, you're killing me. Great look.
Why did the farmer ride his horse to town? Because it was too heavy to carry.
Okay, that's a bad dad joke right there. That's a bad dad joke.
Dad throw. Ready?
Oh, look at the raccoon.
Come on.
Is he gonna
ready?
get it?
Ready? Oh my gosh, nice job!
Oh, nice. Nice catch, buddy. That was pretty cool. Parents back in the days be like, Dad, I can't swim. Not with that attitude. Totally different parenting styles when we go generations back to what we have today. Generations back, it's throw the kid in the pool, let him learn, fight, swim. You'll learn very quickly. Today, you wouldn't see that being done. That might be considered not good for today's society.
Best day of my life!
All right, let's see. Holy cow.
Oh my God, baby.
I wasn't expecting that.
And
I was expecting to get stuck.
And I filmed it.
Not expecting you to fall out of the bottom of it.
Got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
Do you? Do you?
I got it. I got it. I got it. No, I don't.
Oh, have you taken young kids on roller coasters and they get up the nerve and you're so proud of them and they're doing what this young girl's doing of just saying, I could do this, and then all of a sudden the drop is coming and they freak out. Let me know any good stories you guys have, roller coaster experiences. I'm never asking a man to buy me tampons again. So help me out. I'm a bit lost here. Are you planning on hitting sport mode today, or are you more a secret agent vibe? Yeah, if you send a man to go get you tampons, ladies, make sure it's a specific picture with clear directions of what you're looking for. Because if not, we're just trying to know. Are you sporty? Are you more traditional? You got to let us know.
You trust the king of the jungle. Because he's always lying.
If you remember doing this, you had an awesome childhood. Yeah, going to the park, standing on the swings, and nobody really yelled at you. Nobody yelled at you to get down, you might get hurt. Parents, it was just kind of normal. Just get on the swing. If you fall, you fall. Today, no. You got to get down. You might get injured. One burned you alive and the other one electrocuted you with static. It is the playground equipment, especially the metal playground equipment. I don't know what they were thinking, but it was definitely a piece of equipment that would burn you on a hot day. And the static that comes in some of these playgrounds is unbelievable.
Putting the final ones on.
All right, you're almost there. Come on. Oh, one more to go. Look how happy he is. Oh! Oh my goodness, so close. That is so cool. That is quite the accomplishment. But one cup away and it all falls. You have to do it all over again. I think that's the biggest heartbreak right there. Two have to go forever. We got pizza, ice cream, fries, cookies, Spam, cake, chocolate, cheeseburger, and cigarettes. This might be pretty easy for some of you, but for others, it might be a little harder, especially if you're a smoker. But for me, let's just get rid of the cigarettes, and I could do without Spam. I don't know a lot of people that actually like Spam, but there are a big group of people that cook a lot of stuff with Spam, so let me know what you would take. Parents today, text me when you get there. Text me the names of the kids who are there. Text me when you're coming home. Parents in the 80s, bye. Yeah, we've touched base on this in other Try Not to Laugh videos of the difference between parenting in the 80s to today. Which parent are you?
Wait. Hey. Hold on real quick.
Just give it up there, she was.
Oh my, holy cow.
She did not see that.
That has to be the greatest Jenga move I have ever seen. It should have fallen. It should have fallen. Like, that is amazing. Diss tracks were savage in the 1700s. My paper mill grinds pepper and spice. Your mill grinds rats and mice. Yeah, well, back then, you know, talking like that, you know, if you didn't have a good enough mill, you're going to hear it. So, me sneaking to the kitchen with no pants on at 2:24 a.m. to eat shredded cheese. Is that you? Do you do this late at night? Do you get up, you sneak downstairs, get yourself a little late night snack? If you're one of those people, leave me a comment below. Let me know one of your funniest stories about sneaking downstairs. I don't, as far as I know, wake up in the middle of the night and go downstairs and get stuff, but I like to hear your guys' stories. You need a permit to build a deck. You don't, however, need a permit to park a boat. Well, you want to know what? Kudos for thinking outside the box, because, yeah, getting a permit for a deck might take a little while, might have been the right thing to do there, but you probably had that boat sitting there and it was put to good use now, so good job.
Okay, everybody
Oh,
look this
boy.
way.
Oh no! Me, OMG, my kids watch the dumbest stuff on TV. Me in 1985, Pee Wee Herman. That was a pretty funny, dumb part of TV. But also, too, we had some crazy stuff. All the Ernest movies. Ernest goes to jail. You know, Ernest goes to the military, whatever it might be. So we had some crazy stuff, too.
So it's done.
Nice. I like it.
You can eat, and I can make myself food.
Well done, Dad. Good job.
Keep eating.
When the waitress who said they'll be right back with your sauce is walking around the restaurant living her best life. We've all been there, right? At the restaurant, you've asked for a sauce, you've asked for ketchup, another drink, and you're waiting, and the waitress is walking around, and you're, where's my drink? Now, this happens to me quite often. I'm very thirsty. I'm waiting on the waitress.
I got a fish.
Say it's a big fish.
It's a big.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Has this ever happened to you? You're fishing with a kid, and they just take the pole and just throw it because they don't know what to do with the fish? Pretty cool. Let me know below your fishing experiences that you've had with your kids and how they take the fish like that.
I'm gonna catch it
On my lap.
Oh boy.
Mikey.
Cats do not like being trapped. It's gonna do something.
It was like, ah, no, bad kitty. Bad kitty.
He's coming through. He's
Bad
coming through.
kitty.
No, oh my God.
Yeah, I saw that coming. I told
just
you the
wants to
cat
watch.
did not want to be in the
No.
box. People understand the difference between want and need. I want a nice body, but I need biscuits and gravy. Yeah, that is super tough. When you're on a diet, when you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to get healthy, but you still got those foods like biscuits and gravy that you love so dearly, and you got to make that choice. And it's tough because you do got your wants and you do got your needs. Oh, wow. Oh, poor girl. Yeah, they had to drive right past some kind of like nest of these things, so that is quite a lot of bugs in one area. Me being escorted out of Olive Garden after eating 83 breadsticks. Hey, I get it. You go to Olive Garden, it's a limited breadsticks, right? You want to get the most that you can, just like if you went to a buffet, you want to stuff yourself. 83 breadsticks. If you did that, I would escort you out. You should get like a trophy. You should get like your name on the wall or something like that. But yeah, kudos if you could polish down 83 breadsticks.
I was just making my hair so beautiful.
Oh, poor mother.
What did you do?
I'm making my hair beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Did you look at yourself in the mirror?
Yeah, I did.
Now I think you're gonna get a buzz cut.
I can just get my massage already.
Well, hold on. Turn around.
I did it by myself.
Well, yeah. Yes, you did, because I would never do that to you.
Well, I did that.
I did that. How much do you like cheese? Me, a cheese sandwich. I love cheese. I love cheese a lot. I don't like the Swiss kind of cheese that's there. So that's not too appealing to me. Maybe for more like cheddar, I'd polish that off because I like to put cheese on everything. It makes everything so much more tasty. Let me know if you guys are big cheese people, if this is something that would interest you or not. Mama didn't raise no two-trip loser. That's right. The goal is when you go to get all the shopping bags, it's in one trip. You can have 10 bags on each arm, cutting off circulation. After you drop the bags off on the ground or on the counter, you got all those lines all over your fingers. They're numb. But yeah, I mean, it's a challenge. You don't want to do 2 trips, because if you do 2 trips, you're a 2-trip loser.
Lainey, what's your favorite food?
Not broccoli.
If you guys got kids, you can relate to this video. Probably had the vegetables on the plate, don't want to finish eating it, so you're forced to eat your veggies, and this is what the outcome usually is.
Bieber looks like a roofer that disappears on payday after you give him his check. Yeah, that picture says a lot right there. He looks super happy. Definitely looks like somebody who just got a paycheck and is ready to go out for the weekend and have a fun time. That is a great depiction of what a happy roofer would look like, that's for sure.
Pierce, what did you do?
Oh no.
You wrote Blippi on my ottoman?
No.
Blippi strikes again.
What'd you do to the walls?
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
that's tough.
Pierce. Pierce. No, but...
Back in my day, we ate ice cream out of a toilet paper roll and didn't complain. That is so true, and we loved them. The push-up ice creams, they were the best. I grew up on that. I thought they were super cool, but when you really truly do look at it, it does look like toilet paper rolls that you just put ice cream into and said, enjoy, eat it. My wife's superpower is acting surprised when the 12 to 14 packages delivered daily to our house are all for her. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good acting job to act surprised that you weren't on Amazon all day, all the time buying stuff because you needed it for the house, I betcha, and it was a must-have, but if you ordered that many packages, we got kind of a problem with Amazon shopping. When you are the reason for the company's safety video, has this happened to you? Have you done something at work and then the next day they call a meeting at work and they talk about something very similar to what you just did, and you know it's because of what you just did? Love to hear some of your guys' great safety stories at work where this has happened, where you've done something and then there's a meeting to follow.
No, not yet.
A toilet seat, Grandma? I guess you gotta try something. You got the door open. I don't think you're stopping that, Grandma. I'm only having one cookie because I'm on a diet. Technically, that is one cookie, right? But there's multiple cookies on that one cookie. Just saying there. It goes back to you're trying to do portion controls for your diet. It's super hard. How many times I could say for myself, I said, only going to do a couple potato chips, 3, 4, 5, just going to taste. I'm going to stop, and you're halfway through the bag. You got to do your best to stay away from the sweets and from all the treats if you're going to make this work.
No, you don't need to.
Does it hurt you?
No, but you don't need that.
On my skin it won't hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt.
I want to win.
Ellie, don't you dare. Stop. Don't.
Oh, it feels weird.
No, don't. It'll tip off your hair.
Come on, no, I didn't know it take off my hair.
Oh,
It did?
no.
Ellie, I told you not to. Look at me.
Oh. Oh. One eyebrow. You got one eyebrow now. You gotta do some trimming. Why men are not allowed to take messages. Someone from the gynecologist called. They said the Pabst beer is normal. I don't even know you like beer. That is a pretty funny meme because it pretty much reflects sometimes what men want to hear compared to what the message actually was. Good example.
Lisi, show Ty how to do it. Oh, my perfection, Lisi. You are so good.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, that's really good.
Oh, no.
No, wait, no way.
Oh! That's super cool. The world needs a good full day spent with this woman. Would clear a lot of problems up. If you ever see somebody pull a spatula out of their purse, you know it's business. And this lady, the second she puts that spatula towards probably the kids in the back, I bet you they were quiet really quick or they're gonna get the spatula. Making your first mortgage payment, that's how it feels, right? You got 30 years to go and you're barely making a dent. Job interview to be a cable installer. Sorry, I'm 6.5 hours late for the interview. The boss, you're hired. Welcome to Spectrum. Right? It's the weirdest profession that you can come 5, 6, 7 hours at a time and the customer has to wait for you. And same thing with the appliances. You wait forever for the guys to show up. It's the weirdest thing. I love my dad. Look how happy she is. But Dad, oh, I'd love to see how you handle this because your daughter's going to be so happy to see you and to show you this. But you got a hefty bill coming. So, yeah, bite your tongue. And it's going to be crying in the bathroom later. Biggest riot in Canadian history. I am a little upset. Is this true? Is this really the biggest Canadian riot we've ever seen? We did have that trucker thing that went on a couple years ago. So, but yes, the old Canadian I'm sorry thing. Let me know, Canadians, if that's true. Doctors will be like, go and buy this. Just a little scribble on the pad, and the pharmacist will give it to you. Right? It's the weirdest language that the medical community has together. Just scribbles and things, and they get it all right, so it has to work. But when you look at that pad for the pharmacist, it makes no sense to what the medicine that the doctor said he was going to give to you. But at the end of the day, if you get that medication, I guess it's all that matters. Oh, no. Oh, that was probably a quick day of trying out the airplane. Convenient napkin dispenser lets you grab either a handful of 50 napkins or tear a small corner off of one napkin. Yes, these are breakfast diners, some restaurants. You're either grabbing whacks of these things or you're ripping it, and it's frustrating either way. I kind of actually like when there's more napkins, so I'll take that. So the 50 napkins works great for me because those napkins are small to begin with and don't really do a good job. There's a secret society living amongst us that are keeping Long John Silver's in business. Is there a Long John Silver's by your home? If there is, please let me know in the comments. I want to know where you have one. There was one in the town I grew up in, but about a year ago when I went to visit, it was gone and it was turned into a Starbucks. But I said the same thing. Who is going to Long John Silver's? I've never gone in my entire life, so it's got to be an underground society. This creature pays no rent, electricity, internet, nor has the price of diapers, not even the socks he wears. But I dare you to change the channel. I dare you, parents, newborns right now, or parents who've obviously had newborns. This is true. You could probably attest to this, right? Owns the home, owns the TV, and we just do as they say. My dog got a haircut and now looks like he gave up drinking. Oh, the picture does kind of look like it gave up drinking just by the before and after. But yeah, it is wild how your pet, after it's been groomed, how different it can look sometimes, right? So we do let our dogs get a little bit to the wayside looking, and then we spruce them back up. But yeah, that's a great meme right there. Hidden Valley Ranch ice cream. oh, I don't like this stuff. Our last Try Not to Laugh video, we had Doritos Mountain Dew. That stuff does not do anything for me. Again, I think there is a society out there, a hidden society that loves this stuff. So let me know if this would be something that you would even try, or if you feel like I am and you're totally repulsed by this stuff and would never give it a try. If you ever think your job is pointless, there's a guy in Germany putting turn signals on BMWs. Because BMW drivers don't use turn signals, right? There's a joke right there.
Watch out, Barrett. Get back. Come
Oh
on.
boy, here we go.
But you hold the ball up like this. Watch. And then you...
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Kudos to you for trying and showing you probably your granddaughter. Great job. Walking into movie theater after hitting candy aisle at the dollar store. Look how big that purse is. But you want to what? I do not blame the smuggling of candy. If you've been to the movie theaters lately, you'll realize how expensive the food is. I went recently with my family and the food was more expensive than what I actually paid for the tickets. So going to the dollar store first to save money on the treats, all for it.
In my 25 years on Earth, I have yet to be roasted so hard that I was silenced. Until last night, I was running through the Chipotle line, and the guy checking me through was like, "Have you ever seen She's the Man?"
Do you see it? Oh, I totally see it.
I couldn't recover from that one. I knew exactly what he meant, and... shit. You win. Good game.
Wow. You see it right there, Amanda Bynes? If you've seen She's the Man, looks identical, so I totally get where that guy brought that up to her. That's super funny. I hope Kroger is prepared for the mad rush to catch this sale. Was $4, now $3.99. Have you seen any of this crazy stuff that's going on at the grocery stores when they're trying to show you they're bringing a little bit of prices down in the grocery store, when in reality, most of these sales really stink, and some of them just aren't really good sales at all?
So, this is the neighbor's dog. He's so funny. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
How is this dog not dizzy?
Where you at?
Wow.
Look at that. Like a top. See, I just can't help myself. You're such a funny dog.
I just found out my car has a taco holder. I've just been putting my sunglasses up there like an idiot. I guess it might be the exact size. I actually have that same exact flip down in my vehicle. I never put my sunglasses in it, so maybe tacos are the way to go. Great idea. I like it.
Where did you get those from?
We got them from out in the kids' grass, and I love them.
Oh,
You love
man.
They're like a bouquet. I like them.
Ouch. That's a lot of work.
Oh.
Today's kids will never know the strength you need to get the car window down. Have you had a car like that? Are you one of those kids that knows what it's like to try to get that car window down? Some of them were smooth, and other ones you had to like work out to get the window down. None of this automatic windows down back in the day. It was all the roll downs. It was a little hard. I want to get in better shape. Also me. Is that you? Are you the person that's always telling your friends, telling everybody that, you know, you're going to get in better shape now, there's a new you, and the second you turn around, it's a Starbucks drink that's just loaded with sugars, and, you know, you got to do Taco Tuesday every once in a while, too.
You wore this in front of your mother?
Mom, what'd you say?
That's weird.
What'd you say you thought it said?
I thought it said love when I bought it.
It says vote.
Oh, man.
I had no idea. I've worn it 3 times.
I could see that because I think there is like an image like love like that kind of looks like it. That's how your brain works, right? It tricks you. So I could see that.
Take 3.
Oh,
You're joking, right?
that's right. How is Santa gonna get down that chimney now there, son? Oh, what a good shot though. Like, couldn't make that happen again if you tried. Mom, can you help me carry the shopping bags in? Me. Look at just grabbing any pair of shoes in front of the front door. I think a lot of us can relate to this. When you're getting called in, when it's mom's return from the grocery store, she wants a hand bringing in all the bags, and you just grab any pair of shoes, no matter what they look like, just to get the job done. Old McDonald's was a fun playland. New McDonald's looks like a prison. It is amazing how McDonald's has totally changed in that aspect. It was kind of a playland throughout the whole McDonald's. It was like an experience to go there and eat. You could sit on all these different chairs, play place. Now it's more modern and not as fun. When your wife randomly gets the perfect license plate. Nag 365. If this was random, this is pretty epic. I would never say that. That is nothing that I would ever say, but you be the judge. You leave me a comment below if you think this license plate is fitting. Me leaving a pan to soak after cooking knowing I have absolutely no intention of washing it. Is that you? Hey, I do that all the time. I'm a culprit of that. After you're done cooking, all you want to do is let the pan soak, and you kind of forget about it, and you kind of hope that somebody else does it because you're sick and tired of doing the cooking and the dishes for the night. Me trying to sleep. That one dude at 1 a.m. There's always that car in the neighborhood that's super loud, has like a loud exhaust on it, it's got the horn going, got some music cranking, and always wakes you up. Let me know if you got somebody like that in your neighborhood that drives you crazy. Oh look, enough gum to last about 28 minutes. Fruit Stripes, man, brings back so many memories. Those were so good, but yeah, it was like 2 chews and the flavor was all gone and you were on to your next piece of gum. Pretty crazy, but let me know about your Fruit Stripe experience if that's how it was too. When I was a kid, there were no phones or tablets. We read cereal boxes at breakfast. Was different days. You know, a lot of people did the crossword puzzles, looked at the newspaper. Nowadays, the kids got the iPhone, iPad out. They're watching videos while they're having their morning cereal. So yeah, different times for sure. 90s summer drinks hit different, don't they? Look at that. Country Time. You remember some good old Country Time Kool-Aid? The Ecto Cooler, some brisk iced tea. Yeah, some really good classic 90s drinks. What would be your favorite classic 90s drink? Let me know, because mine would probably be Country Time. Visiting my grandma in Wisconsin, the local paper has ranch rankings. Holy cow. You are dedicated to the ranch in your area if you have ranch rankings in your newspaper. Hidden Valley Ranch, I cannot disagree. That's got to be the number one. I also did like Ken's Steakhouse Ranch as well. Mountain Dew Doritos drink. Oh, you know, there's some stuff that sounds cool, but I guarantee you that tastes absolutely horrible. Who wants to put nacho Doritos into a Mountain Dew? Just stick to the original. Baja Blast is fantastic. But please, I don't want to drink that. Girls on Instagram be like, oh, yes. It's the makeup. The caking on of the makeup. If you see Freddy Krueger no makeup, look at Freddy Krueger with makeup. He actually looks like a nice guy that you might want to go grab a cup of coffee with. So, very deceiving. One gotta go forever. This is going to be a really tough decision for some and an easy decision for others. Because for me, the easy decision is get rid of muffins. I do not do a lot of muffins for breakfast. My go-to is French toast. I love French toast. Pancakes, number 2. Waffles, number 3. Let me know in the comments below which one of these, if they had to go forever, that you would choose. When you get home and someone's eaten up all the food you've been thinking about all day. Oh, the rage. Just look at the rage on the kid's face. You've been at work, you've been thinking about that leftover pizza that's been in the fridge, and you get home and another family member is eating it. Oh my, it's the rage that comes about you. Young me, full of hopes, dreams, and optimism. Look at that unicorn. Just got the whole world in front of him. And me now. Look at that. Beaten down. Got smoke coming out of the stack. Yeah, you want to know what? You start off young with all these, I'm going to do this with my life. And life always throws you some big curveballs. Oh, look at the look on her face.
You're in the wrong car. Cherie got in the wrong car.
Oh, no.
There's our car. She was in that car.
Triscuit crackers are the perfect snack for anyone who's had the desire to eat wicker furniture. Yeah, when you put it that way, it looks a little bit like it. It doesn't taste like it. I've never tasted wicker furniture, but I know some of the Triscuits. If you are a Triscuit fan, I love them. They're great. Meal prep for the week. I'm proud of myself. You want to what? Some people got a different way of meal prepping. Others, it's healthy. It's, salmon and some chicken and some rice and quinoa, stuff like that. Others, it's, you want to what? Order a couple of Domino's, get them all situated for the week, throw in the lunches, easy go. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The dad, I don't know how to think about this. The dad set the kids up to get just annihilated with water. Going to be a great memory, I guess, for the family, but the shock on that girl's face. Look at the boy. Like, that is unbelievable. I threw 5 shoes, 3 broom wax, and a half a can of Raid extra power. Turns out, it's a hair clip. Yeah, at your first glance, that looks like the biggest tarantula. Now, maybe you live in an area where there's tarantula, so I could see that, but if you don't, I don't know, that looks just like a hair clip. Every golfer has looked at weather radar like this and said, I think it's going to miss us. I've done it all the time. You want to golf so badly, or let's say you're going to go to the beach, you're going to go out to an amusement park, you're always looking at the weather and you're like, yeah, pretty sure that's going to stay south of us, and it gets you every time, right? So, yeah, that's a typical thing golfers do. I love it. Amazing. That is so cool. You want to know what? Granny said enough. She's been asking for it to be swept and for the leaves to be blown off, and nobody's done anything about it, so good for her. Chicken wing ice cream. Oh, I don't know how you guys feel. Some of you probably like to try out different kinds of ice cream. I know Ben & Jerry's got a lot of wax of different kind of flavors, but for me, that seems absolutely disgusting. Not only did they not work, but they also destroyed the paper. That is so true. You know what? These look cool. Some of them tried to have some scents, smells to them. But when you try to erase with them, they were the worst erasers that I've ever seen. And, they'd fall apart and just make a mess of your paper. He is not going to stop trying, is he? Got to get that last one out. You can just get out and walk around, and you could take that out. You know that, right? Like, I'm surprised that machine does what it does. Like, that's pretty impressive, but you're lazy. How's your summer going? Me? Oh, that's kind of gross. But yeah, you want to what? Summer's not too far away. So, got to start working on your summer bod. But if that is where you're starting, you got a lot of work to do. When you flush the toilet at a party and the water starts rising. Oh, have you been there? The look on the face, you understand that. You're like, please go down. Please go down. You're looking to see if there's a plunger. This is going to be embarrassing. Yeah, parties and bathrooms, they're the worst. Hopefully it's only number 1. Got to get it home somehow. Wow, that's interesting. I'm trying to look at that license plate to kind of see where this would take place at, but you can bungee that onto the roof, put some cardboard down, strap it down. You could also go rent a trailer or rent a van. Looks like you're gonna die to what you're doing.
Oh my god!
So they either were able to release the pressure, or they found a broken pipe and it broke on them. That's pretty cool. Beware of smartphone zombies. Yes, that is a pandemic that we're dealing with. I don't know if you guys have had experience with people walking across the crosswalk. Their heads are down, they're into their phone, they have no idea if somebody isn't paying attention on the road that could come along and get them. So don't even talk to me about dedication unless you have a knee-length mullet. I've never seen this in my entire life. If this is real, if this is photoshopped, I hope it is. Even the top, like, is that a wig on the top, or is that a real hair plus fake extensions? Something seems a little off about this picture. I'm going to tell my kids these wires went to the fridge for the ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard dispenser. And you want to know what? Your kids are probably going to believe you because they've never seen those cords in their entire life. Yeah, most of the children, they're way past that. They're in the HDMI stage, Bluetooth, so that's a foreign thing to them for sure. When you open like 8 tabs by mistake, that's kind of how all the 8 tabs look. This house, whoever designed this house should no longer be an architect. That is quite the bump outs in each part of the house. Maybe when you look at it the other angle, it probably looks a lot nicer. But yeah, that's a little messed up. This was considered advanced technology in 1995. Yes! Do you guys have this in your vehicle? If you do, leave me a comment below. Tell me that you remember having this in your car, plugged it into your Walkman, your CD player, and you had to jam out that way, right? Because your car did not have a CD player in it. If your dad had hair like this, there's a good chance you've got siblings you've never met. He, I don't know, kind of has that look of like, yeah, he's a lady, you know, he likes the ladies, but that's a great look. Prince Charles, male, born in 1948, raised in the UK, married twice, lives in a castle, wealthy and famous. Ozzy Osbourne, male, born in 1948, raised in the UK, married twice, lives in a castle, wealthy and famous. Interesting how we have the Prince Charles and the Prince of Darkness, both born at the same time, both, you know, married twice, both live in castles, both are wealthy. It's like they're lost children. They're meant to be together, and England needs both of them to keep unity. Normal heartbeat. Deceased heartbeat. Heartbeat when you touch your pocket and don't feel your phone. You guys have had to have been there. It feels like your world is over. We have so much stuff on our smartphones, pictures, videos, credit card information, that the second we can't find it, it's like our whole entire world just crumbles. The Taco Bell drive-thru at 1 a.m. will have a 200K Mercedes S65 waiting right behind a 96 Cavalier that's never had the oil changed, followed by a moped written by 3 people, all craving the same thing, to live Moss. Truly the last great melting pot of class in this country. That is true. When it comes to cravings at 1 a.m., doesn't matter if you're wealthy, doesn't matter if you're poor, doesn't matter what you're driving, you all have the same want, and that is to live Moss with Taco Bell. Let me know any stories you have of going to Taco Bell late at night.
Friend coming.
Definitely not impressed with the big old airplane. Looking like, really? Really, you're gonna do that to me? I'm old enough not to have the airplane done. We could take our kids to a restaurant tonight or cut out the middleman and just spill a drink, throw crayons under the table, and light $60 on fire. Parents, have you been there? Have you taken the kids out to eat? Always thinking this might be the time that we have a nice meal, and it resorts right back to the same thing, a spilled drink, crayons on the table, and at the end of the day, you're like, I could have done this at home and saved a bunch of money. I just threw away $60 at this restaurant.
Socks? This is not a present.
Say thank you,
Oh,
Auntie.
no.
It's supposed to be a toy.
Oh.
Well, you need socks. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, poor kid. Expecting a toy, get socks. Parents, you know better. Don't wrap socks. My mom used to wrap socks and stuff for me, and I felt the same way. Where's my toy? I don't want your socks for my birthday or for Christmas. Just put toys in there. Give me my socks later. This is what I mean when I say a side of bacon. Look at that. Look at the nice on the wood. It actually looks like bacon coming through. And yeah, that's what we want. We ask a side of bacon when we're out at a restaurant or out for breakfast. We want a big side of bacon. We're out for a hearty breakfast. We want long, nice strips of bacon that are thick. Not the small stuff that we usually get, but that's a tricky picture right there. Hee hee, cats with a box. We all know that they like to play in boxes. They go nuts for boxes. You can leave them around. They'll be good for hours. Not hee hee. Yeah, the carrying cage. Somehow they know that the carrying cage is bad. Even if the cat's never gone in the carrying cage before, for some reason, cardboard's great. But the plastic and metal freaks them out and they won't go in that with the closed door. Let me know again if this is something that's happened to you with your cat.
I'm right behind you. I'm coming to get you. Here I come. Oh, you gotta jump it, Shashi, jump it. Woo!
Jump over. Jump
You can do
over.
it.
Jump over. Jump
Jump.
over. Jump over
Jump.
it. Jump over. Jump over it. Kick it. There you go. Keep going. I'm right behind you. Just jump it.
Oh, the cutest thing.'t You're going to have this for memories, right? It was super cute, just sitting there in front of the thing she had to jump over, whatever you call those things, and just wiggling, try to get up try to do it, right? That's pretty cool. I just be over in the salad session like any of y'all want to come die at my place. It's kind of true. Usually when I buy the bags like that, it's kind of like, oh, I'm going to have it for tomorrow, or I could bring this to work and have a quick salad. And then most of the time, it just ends up sitting in the back of the refrigerator, and you come back after a while, and it's gross, soggy, moldy, and you just wasted your money on salad that you had no plans on really eating. You just uncovered a manatee spa, right? So look at that, just getting a facial, having a little bit of drink while he's at it too. That's pretty sweet.
Look at that attitude. Him, he's full of attitude.
Oh, wow. Oh no. Oh, you guys have been there, golfers today watching. Have you been there in the sand pit? Did a nice little flop. You think it's going to land and it rolls all the way back against you. And then your second hit, you have to hit a little bit harder so it goes flying past the hole. What we deal with as golfers. Can you stop breathing like that? A marriage story. If any of you are married, you probably could relate to this. Your spouse probably has something along the lines of how you chew, how you breathe, that annoys them. So if you're married, you can relate, and you need to pass this information on to others. Choose your side. Crunchy fries or soft fries? Which side are you guys on? Are you the crunchy? Are you the soft? Are you the in-between? I'm an in-between person. I like my fries to have a little bit of crunch, but also a little soft in the center, if that makes sense. But I can do either one. I really do like crunchy fries more than soft fries, but I like a good combo. Let me know below about you. I dream of a day when paper towel manufacturers just say how many rolls are in the package and not how many hypothetical rolls would be in the package if there were some other hypothetical size. Yeah, it's the marketing ploy of all marketing ploys. Every manufacturer has 6 equals 12, 12 equals 18. It's all a joke. A soccer urinal game in the restaurant in Germany. They take their soccer pretty seriously. Might be pretty fun while you're, standing there anyways, just to have a little bit of a game, see if you can advance the soccer ball into the net, but I don't think we'll see any of those around here anytime soon.
Baby.
Come on, go with the prank.
Let me call him. You have to act like they got, like you got them, like they got you. Go, let me call him. Guys, Tom's here. He's gonna open the door. Hi.
Yeah, we should have.
Super cool. The youngsters pranking their dad. You gotta love that. Thumbs up to that one. I'm feeling wild tonight, sir. Please add 25 calories to my sandwich. The classic chicken sandwich. Hand-breaded chicken, pickles, mayo, and make it wild for additional 25 calories. So, yeah, for only 25 calories, make it wild. Have fun, go all out. You're already eating a burger. When you got a geography test and you didn't study. Yeah, so we just put a world shirt on us so that we can actually just look. Nobody said that's against the rules. The teacher probably did not say you could not wear that kind of shirt, so kudos to this kid. How to cancel your cable like a pro. Happy about the services so that we can resolve this for you. I'm going to prison. Sorry to hear about that. Let me go ahead and cancel this for you. So yeah, sometimes you got to resort to that to make them stop. Dipping a taco into a fountain of nacho cheese. I didn't have a bucket list, but now I do. I could see this being on some people's bucket list as something kind of cool, but I bet you it's one of those things that when you did it, it's probably not as cool as it was. Yeah, nacho cheese flowing like that, dipping pretzels, things like that. Probably a cool thing to do for a party. No one would run a marathon if they weren't allowed to talk about it. Is this true? Do you guys think so? If you are a marathon runner, some of you would continue to do it, I bet you, because you enjoy it, you love it, makes you feel great. But others, would you still do it if you couldn't tell somebody about it? Be honest in the comments below. When you think you've been working for 4 hours, but it's actually only been 13 minutes. How many of you have been there? How many of you have been working and thinking the time has gone way by, and you look at your watch and the disappointment, you're just like, oh, I still got a long ways to go. This is painful. Not all heroes wear capes. That's true. Have you been there? Have you gone to the bathroom, not check if there's toilet before you've done this, and you're through and you realize, oh no, and you're yelling and you're hoping that that hero hears you and comes running with a roll of toilet paper to save you. 1950, we will have flying cars. In 2023, do not eat this wrapper. That is where we have come. Even those who have lived through going towards Y2K, thinking that the world was going to end, or when we got to the year 2000 to be flying cars, we've regressed big time. Me, I hate drama. I want to live a peaceful life. Also me, when drama happens. Is that you? The person that's always saying, I want to be stress-free, I want drama out of my life. But every time someone's got something to talk about, a little bit of drama, you're the first one peeking out, or somebody that you know, a good friend, might be that first person peeking out as well, wants to know all the juice, but they're always saying, I don't want the drama, I don't want to deal with all that stuff.
How did you guys do in today's Try Not to Laugh video? You gotta be honest. If you laughed, you have to go through with the punishment. You know what it is. It's just hit that thumbs up button and sharing the video with a friend so it gets in the YouTube algorithm. More people get to see it and have some great laughs over memes and fun videos that we showed today. So if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe below so you get more videos when I post more videos of memes. And there's a super thanks below if you'd like to give. Keep us growing. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching like always. I can't wait for our next Try Not to Laugh video so we can have some great laughs together. If you have any memes that you want to share, please feel free to share them with me and let me know which ones you want in the comments so I can have them for videos for you in the future. Just like that, today's video is over, and I will see you guys on the next one.